This just got a whole lot cooler. Dumber? Just keep going, Spags. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and my place has a bunk bed, and an 8-foot bear, and a conference room, a wall of kinetic art, a red carpet entrance, a gold skeleton, a digital mom, a yard, whatever this is. Well, can you believe that I don't own a single holiday decoration? What? It's like I don't value standard traditional things. Well, that ends today. I am growing up and getting a normal Christmas tree like a normal person. While I'm at it, I should get rid of some of this junk I've collected because this is also less than normal. Pallies, come on, it's not my fault. Every time I save something, I get rewarded. Either put it in a video or turn it into something. It's like I exist in a universe that doesn't have garbage, only props. Which is why a significant percentage of my cupboards are dedicated to empty bottles. Now I just need to turn this into holiday cheer. I took an inventory based on size because if I'm making this tree shape, I want to stack them so that all the little ones are on top, all the way down to the big ones at the bottom. Wait, the bottom cover. And I found some more. This is helpful because they're bigger and I need to build a solid base. Oh, no. Chill out. Okay, I'm thinking I might epoxy these together or zip tie. That would maybe be easy or impossible. What I really like is when I have a bunch of the same ones. Like if I had hundreds of these, I could just stack them into a huge cone and it would look awesome. But having a ton of one thing is like almost too easy. The challenge here is that they're all different sizes and I probably don't even have enough now that I'm looking at it. I'm imagining when I first started that it would be taller than me, like it'd this be floating up here. Floating. Ooh, I might have an idea. This just got a whole lot harder. No, this just got a whole lot cooler. Dumber? Just keep going, Spags. I was gonna paint it after it was all glued together, but now I think we gotta do that now. Okay, what's really gonna make this convincingly a tree is if I make it all green. Greener. Greenest! But first I gotta make them all the whitest. Wow! The inevitable question my life moment of the project arrived early on this one. So the first coat of primer took forever and looks like garbage. So now I'm like, what am I doing? This is gonna fail, why? Which is my cue to say, shut up, brain, and then take the next step. After 2 more coats, I'm feeling a little better. The cool thing about spray paint is that it can make everything look like it's made out of the same material, which is gonna go a long way in making this work. I'd like to point out that these almonds have a sell-by date of August 2016, so that means this is at least a 5-year collection of garbage. Now I could stop painting right here because an all-white snowy tree could be really cool. I mean, cold. I'm actually in the process of turning everything in my home gym white for my fitness channel because outrageous. But I do think that the green that I have in mind for this tree will be much more jarring. I can barely contain myself. Also, shout out to you full video pallies that are here for the middle puns, not just the end puns. It is so satisfying watching them turn from white to green. My new neighbor just walked past and was like, oh, that looks interesting. And I didn't have the 3 hours it would take to try and describe my vision for this to him, so I just said, thanks. And now he thinks I'm a crazy person who paints old containers for fun. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need your space for a bit. This is the amount of weight I need to hold up. Okay, I need a grid. Smaller or... Of course we're going bigger. Well, this happened, trying to film myself writing. I had this whole thing in my head with the bandana and the hi-ho outrageous. Nope. Seriously, I need a film crew already. Just quickly Googling how to tie a square lashing. Come on. Okay, I got 1 done, but now I just have to do the rest, which is how many points does a 22-line graph have? 11 times 11, probably just a couple. Well, it seems both my time-lapse camera and my ball of twine run out before I do, but it's done. With just a couple connections missing, I'm sure it'll be fine. Now I just gotta get you onto the ceiling, and my hooks are too small. It's a good thing I have a fitness channel. Sometimes you need solve problem with smart. Perfect. Now, right here is one of the red spots on my still working tape measure, which means this is probably a stud and will be strong enough to hold my dreams. You kidding me? I'm standing on my piano bench. This is the only thing I've got. I can just reach it. That's probably good. Sure. Go. This is taking a long time. That's a good sign. Okay, it's snowing on me. Oh, yay, winter. Again, fitness channel coming in hot here. My delts, ow. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Got some snow in my eyes. Don't do this at home, wear your glasses or something, I don't know. Okay, my ceiling has been enhookened. Mere grid that I painstakingly made. That time lapse looked super fast, but it took me 4 hours. That was a lot of time to think of a better way to do this, and I could not. Ha! Pun! Oh, okay, it's there. It is on my ceiling. Cool, I'm just gonna do that 4 more times and hope that it stays. Okay, now I'm worried because I should have gotten more hooks. I think this space between these two is too much and it's very weak. I'm gonna just test it out with one. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna have to hold a lot more than that. I tested it with about half of them. Oh, that's bad. No. I'm trying to math and physics here. I mean, this is all at one point, but if it's spread out, it's totally gonna work. I'm getting more hooks. Of course, I bought the same size, so I get to brute force them open again. Do not use for overhead lifting or any application where failure may cause bodily harm or property damage. Okay, that's looking way better, except the lashing on the corner just gave up. Like, how? That's gotta be the first one I tied when I sucked at it. Okay, I think I got it fixed. I'm sweating. Who knew that this normal Christmas tradition that everyone does is so taxing? Starting with the big dudes first. Excuse me while I Google how to tie a fishing line. This looks like it's gonna be more long hours of knotting. And my knot is too small. I need something lightweight, but like big enough to not go through here that I can tie around. Wait, one of these had expired vitamins in it when I was eating them. There we go. And, haha! I knew I kept forgetting to take my calcium for a reason. This is splendid. And I know I have a fisheye lens for a reason. When my stupidity is too big for a traditional wide angle. How's that height look? Oh, okay. 1. Great, just a couple more to go again. Oh, I am officially pumped. This will be the top of the tree, and then that's... Oh, these are awesome. The structure at the bottom, and then I just gotta fill in the middle. Also, I realize I just said ho ho ho. Man, working on each one of these containers is a journey. This one is blueberry pre-workout, that one was chocolate protein. Of course, the top was a little gross because I also take fish oil. Anyone recognize this guy? That is a throwback.
No, Deborah, we're sublimating.
I'm realizing this would be a lot easier if I had a step ladder to get me up here, but that seems to fall in the same expense category as an actual working tape measure, so I'll just ignore it. Making this take the right shape is super easy. I figured out you just don't put bottles where there shouldn't be trees. I'm now over 5 hours into hanging. I should have just grown a tree, it would have been faster. Ah! This is the last one, and how cute that it looks like a tree by itself. Excuse me, sir. I'm very good at this. Need the perfect height to finish the angle. I am not sad that this is my last knot. That's it. It's done. Oh, we gotta take a look. Holy crap. I can't believe that worked. What? Seriously, every step of the way I was just like, no, this has to fail. I'm just making a video where I ruin Christmas. The holiday is not ruined, nor is my ceiling kind of. It looks good in 360, every angle. I can't believe this. And it's kinetic. Oh, this is so dumb. I mean, traditional and normal. Now I know traditionally you would put lights on a tree, but mine doesn't need that because it glows! Oh, that is tremendous. Man, I don't know what's worse, that pun or the fact that I have a floating blacklight reactive Christmas tree. I think this was worth it, even though it took me 3,000 hours. If you enjoyed seeing me make outrageous out of garbage, then you'll probably like the video where I make a Statue of Liberty from Amazon boxes. The highest execution of stupidity. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and I've been saving Amazon boxes since the US started our stay-at-home orders. This is what I've been living around for 3 months, and since I'm still cardboard in the house,